guys, my name is Jasmine McDonald. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. If you're also new, you may as well hit subscribe because you're already here anyways. Like I mentioned before, I'm a former professional ballerina, now dance teacher, so it's really important to me that I have enough energy to perform and dance teach. So to keep up with all the kids, I need to have adequate hydration and nutrition because nobody wants a crusty, old, tired, burnt out lady teaching them. So today's video is going to be a very highly requested one, which is a what I eat in a day as a former professional ballerina and dance teacher. I took down literally everything that I ate today into MyFitnessPal, and this is by no means what I do on a daily basis. I literally downloaded the app today. I have not used it, and this is my first time using it for this purpose. I just wanted to be very transparent with everything that I eat, and I was actually pretty curious on what I eat, and I thought it might be helpful for some people. Now, if this is not helpful for you, please watch some of my other videos and not this one. If you're struggling with your mental health or your body image, or you can't talk about macronutrients, micronutrients, this video is not the video for you because I will be telling you all about calories because I did count my calories for today. I'll also be talking about my macronutrients and my micronutrients and sharing with you everything that I ate today. Now, this is also by no means a video in which you guys should be trying to replicate because we all have different body types, and I really don't want it to be that. I really want you guys to do what makes you happy and healthy, and please consult with a professional before trying any kind of diet from anybody, not just me, but from anybody on the internet, because the internet's such a vast place, but the professionals know best. So please consult in a healthcare practitioner, whether that's a doctor or a dietitian, anybody in that field, please consult with them before trying any kind of diet. Now that I got that out of the way, let's go into the day. This morning I had a class at 8 a.m. So the very first thing I needed was coffee. I have been trying to drink my full 1.5 liter water bottle. I'm not quite sure how large it is. You guys can probably comment down below, or Steven will tell me when he gets back home. It's a really big water bottle, and I've already finished it twice today, guys. So that's all the water that I have for today. I think that equals 2 liters or 3 liters. I'm not really sure. I didn't quite finish this bottle, actually. There's probably still that much left water in it, and I'll probably finish it this evening and some more because I'm exercising a lot. So I don't drink this much water on a daily basis, but I just drink when I'm really thirsty. And I also drink when I'm not, just because when you're thirsty is usually a sign that you're dehydrated, and I'm really bad for not drinking water, so I'm trying to be better. So that's the main reason that I'm drinking religiously from this water bottle, guys. So I start with some water, and then I have a coffee. You guys know the caffeine addiction is real with me and with most dancers, but I cannot start my day without a wonderful Nespresso coffee. So I've been loving this really smooth one lately. It has a lot less caffeine than the ones that I normally have. I usually have the double espresso first thing in the morning, but I've been trying to cut back on my caffeine intake and trying to implement more teas, which I'm gonna have one this evening with my dinner as well. So I had a coffee, an espresso pod. I didn't add any milk or anything in the morning because that doesn't sit well with me. And then after I had my coffee, I got ready, and I also had a dose juice while I was getting ready. The one that I had today was the Tango Super Carrot Cold Pressed Juice from Dose Juice. And again, this is not sponsored by Dose Juice. They just send me a subscription box every single month for me to try them out, to share with you guys. Now, what I love about Dose Juice the most, how I feel drinking them, knowing that I'm getting quality organic ingredients in my body first thing so easily, gives me so much comfort and just relieves a lot of stress from my day because I'm always nervous. Did I get enough vitamin K? Especially as a vegetarian, I'm like, did I get enough of this nutrient or of this thing? And having these in my fridge just give me a little bit more comfort because they're really easy to just grab and go. Another thing that I love about Dose Juice is that it's helped me create a really healthy ritual with my mornings. I always start my mornings with a ginger turmeric shot, which you'll see in this shot as well. And it honestly is very, very intense to start out the morning, especially because I have it right after my coffee. It really wakes me up. It really does. It does the job. And it makes me feel good, and it's perfect because cold and flu season is coming up. So it's really important to get as many good quality nutrients in your body to help combat cold and flu. Some of the perks of Dose Juice is that they are delivered fresh in an insulated box to preserve the essential nutrients during the transport. For example, one day when I came home, it was pouring rain, and I noticed that I had left my Dose Juices out for 3 hours because I was at work. But when I brought them back in, because they were insulated in their box with the proper insulation and the freezer packs, cakes. They were fine, they did not go bad, they were actually still cold to touch, which was amazing. Another thing that's amazing about Dose Juice is that they have 3 types of green juice. They have beginner, intermediate, expert, so no matter who you are, you're gonna find something for yourself. Whether you're a yogi that loves to drink celery juice every single morning, like a health guru, or you're just somebody like me who's just trying to get in as many greens and as many nutrients as possible within their day. For example, the juice that I was drinking this morning is full of vitamin A, which helps improve my skin condition. And since winter's coming up, I already know my hands and my face are gonna get so dry. So I'm going to be ordering extra of the Tango juice for the extra dose of vitamin A. After I had my Dose Juice, I had some oatmeal that had the Ancient Grain Blend, and you can see on the back of the package how many quality grains there are in this blend. And this blend was only like $4 for the entire package, and I've had it for months, and that's just a really inexpensive way to find good carbohydrates, right? I love oats to begin with, but having extra protein, come on, why wouldn't I? Extra fiber, of course. With the porridge oats, I also had some almond butter, some maca powder, some cinnamon, maple syrup topped on top, and this fruit blend that was just these frozen fruits. You guys know what I was trying to say. After breakfast, I taught my dance classes, and then I did a little ballet class of my own, and I cannot imagine having to do ballet without a really hearty breakfast. Usually I try to get in a little bit more protein, but like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I had no groceries in the house, so that was the best I could do given the situation. After I danced a ballet class, I just did some house chores, and then I went to the grocery store, picked up a bunch of things, and when I got back home, it was time for lunch. I decided to make a tofu scramble, which had tofu, quinoa, and couscous left over from the lunch that I had the day before. I also topped it off with some spinach, a ciabatta bun, a multi-grain ciabatta bun with some hummus on top. I also had some herb potatoes from the Little Potato Company. You just like microwave them and then put them in you just microwave them, add on the seasoning, and they're delicious. Then I also had some ketchup on top, of course, because you guys know I'm a ketchup fiend. And then I added some vegan cheese on top, which is the Violife one, which is my favorite because it tastes the most authentic and it's made from coconut oil. After I had lunch, I taught a few classes. And for those of you who don't know, I recently got certified in progressing ballet technique. Sorry guys, I had to move the camera because the light was in my eyes. But after I had my lunch, I got ready to teach a PBT class and a ballet class. PBT stands for Progressing Ballet Technique, which I recently got certified in. And I'm really happy that I had a really hearty lunch because I am really sweaty and really tired, and I know I'm gonna be really sore tomorrow from that class. And then after I teach this class, I have another class an hour later, which is half an hour from now or so. So I'm gonna actually have leftovers from the previous night. And our power went out yesterday, guys. So Steven texted me like, can you please pick up some dinner because we have nothing at home and I can't open the fridge and I can't cook because there's no power. So I picked up some twisted Indian wraps, and it was the roti with the paneer, chickpeas, a bunch of nice healthy ingredients wrapped inside, and basmati rice. I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight because I'm gonna be really tired after teaching from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. and I really don't wanna cook that late. And before I go to bed, I'm probably gonna have some chips, and the chips that I really like are the panache chips, the sea salt and vinegar paired with the jalapeno ones. They're actually better than Miss Vicky's, even though I love Miss Vicky's. These ones are the best ones. They're my favorite. And then after that, I might have some sorbet. But in total, not including the sorbet, including all those things, in terms of calories, I ate 3,360 calories. In terms of where I got my calories, my biggest meal of the day was lunch, and I'm definitely not surprised at that. It was between lunch and dinner. For breakfast, I ate 23% of my calories of the day. For lunch, I ate 28. For dinner, the same, 28. And for snacks, 21% of my calories. I also had pistachios during the day because they're also delicious and healthy in fats. In terms of macronutrients that I hit, 49% of my intake were from carbohydrates, 39% from fat, and 11% from protein. So personally, if I did this every day and I'm working towards a goal, I'd probably want to up my protein a little bit more, if anything. But that's a realistic day in the life, and that's what works for me. I'm not trying to gain muscle, lose anything. I'm just trying to sustain my life and be happy and healthy and continue doing what I do best and what I love to do, which is teaching dance and dancing. And yeah, I'll put some more screenshots of all the macro, micro, saturated fats, everything that I hit, because it's kind of interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for coming along with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and bye now.